Law of Trinity, written and published by Books Reader. Introduction. What if the secret to creating the life you desire isn't complex at all, but follows a simple, sacred pattern of three? The most successful and fulfilled individuals have discovered a powerful truth: transformation unfolds through a divine trinity. When your thoughts, words, and actions are in perfect harmony, reality begins to shift, often faster than you ever imagined. This isn't about daydreaming or wishful thinking, it's about tapping into the foundational structure behind all manifestation. When you understand how these three forces interact, the world truly opens up to you. This book uncovers the exact method of Trinity alignment that turns ordinary people into intentional creators of their lives. These principles have empowered thousands to completely redesign their reality, often with immediate results in the areas that matter most. The universe is rich with abundance, just waiting for you to align and claim your desires through this sacred triad. Lesson 1: Thought, Word, and Action, the Trinity of Manifestation. Your life is not shaped by one single force, but by the synchronized power of three elements working as one. Every journey of creation begins with a single thought, a small seed planted in the fertile soil of your mind. Thoughts hold the blueprint for everything you experience. Think of your thoughts as the architects of your reality, sketching the first drafts of your future. Every time you focus on a desire, you add clarity to the vision. But thoughts alone remain in the realm of imagination unless you bring in the second force, your words. Words are the bridge between the inner and outer world. When you speak your thoughts, you energize them, like releasing messages into the universe. Each time you voice your goals or dreams, you strengthen their presence in the physical world. Positive speech creates vibrations, much like pebbles dropped in still water, rippling outward with energy and intention. The final and most crucial step is action. This is where transformation happens. Without taking action, your dreams stay stuck in thought and conversation. Inspired action means taking steps that align with what you truly desire. Every move you make builds momentum, like a snowball gathering speed and size as it rolls downhill. When your thoughts, words, and actions are in alignment, you create unstoppable forward motion. Picture a powerful river flowing to the sea. Your thoughts are the spring, your words shape the riverbanks, and your actions are the current pushing it forward, bringing it into daily life. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. Are they aligned with what you truly want? Are they helping or hindering your vision? Then, notice your words. Do they support your desires, or contradict them? Finally, examine your actions. Are they moving you closer to your dreams, or holding you in place? Practice daily alignment, visualize what you want, speak as though it's already unfolding, and take one simple step toward it. This could be a phone call, journaling your plan, or learning a new skill. The triad of manifestation is like a combination lock. Each element must align for the door to open. Thoughts design the dream, words declare it, and action brings it to life. Even small changes across these three areas create powerful shifts. Like water slowly carving a canyon, consistent alignment will reshape your life. Begin with small intentions, and as your alignment strengthens, so will your results. Every morning gives you another chance to align your Trinity. Choose uplifting thoughts. Speak words that empower. Take action that honors your path. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to operate from this sacred structure. Your thoughts are always designing, your words are always affirming, and your actions are always building your world. When you deliberately direct all three, you unlock your power as a conscious creator. The triad of manifestation is always available to you. One thought. One word. One action at a time. Lesson 2, Past, Present, and Future, united in the now. Time is more than a sequence, it's a powerful framework that connects all aspects of your being. Many people live in regret of the past or anxiety about the future, yet the real magic lies in understanding how past, present, and future converge in this very moment. Your past is not a cage, but a classroom. Every experience, every win, every setback, every lesson, has contributed to the wisdom you carry today. Your past doesn't define your future, but it offers guidance, insight, and strength for the journey ahead. The present is where your true power resides. It's the only place where action happens, where choices are made, and where transformation begins. The now holds incredible creative energy. With each breath, thought, and decision, you shape your life's trajectory. Your future is not set in stone, it's a garden waiting to be cultivated. Every conscious decision you make today plants seeds that bloom tomorrow. By staying present and intentional, you influence the path ahead. Lesson 2, Past, Present, and Future, aligned in the now. The seeds you plant today become the experiences you harvest tomorrow. When you realize that your thoughts, choices, and actions are shaping the future, you begin to live with greater intention. Your future isn't fixed, it's fluid, molded by how you choose to live in this moment. And at the very center of it all lies a powerful point of alignment, the present. When you allow the past to teach rather than trap you, when you focus on this moment instead of being pulled by fear or distraction, when you hold a clear and hopeful vision for your future, you begin to align time itself to work on your behalf. This sacred alignment of past, present, and future opens doors to possibility and transformation. Managing time doesn't require perfection, it simply requires presence and awareness. Start by reflecting on your past through a lens of gratitude. Each experience, whether painful or joyful, has contributed to your growth. Instead of regret, seek the wisdom. Ask yourself, what did I learn? What strength did I gain? Then, gently bring yourself into the present. You can do this through simple grounding practices, deep breathing, mindful observation, or silent stillness. These moments remind you that the present is the only time you can choose, create, and change. Finally, turn your gaze forward. Visualize the life you want to build. What do you want to feel? Who do you want to become? Then take one aligned step toward that vision, no matter how small. With this triad of reflection, presence, and foresight, you can begin to live on purpose. Time no longer becomes something to chase or manage, but something you harmonize with. Break big dreams into daily actions. Let the lessons of the past inform wise choices today. Stay rooted in the now, and let your vision for tomorrow pull you forward. This moment is where your power lives. It's where yesterday's lessons, today's choices, and tomorrow's possibilities unite. Practice moving fluidly between these aspects of time. Let your past inspire, your present empower, and your future guide you. Your past offers you experience and resilience. Your present offers you action and opportunity. Your future offers you potential and purpose. You are always standing at the crossroads of these three forces. Use this awareness to step forward with confidence, knowing that change is always possible, and it begins right now. Lesson 3, Mind, Body, and Spirit, the Trinity of Wholeness. We often hear the phrase, mind, body, and spirit, but rarely do we explore how deeply intertwined these three forces are in shaping our reality. Together, they form the complete foundation of your life, like the three legs of a stool, each one necessary for balance and strength. When one aspect is neglected, your whole system feels off. But when all three are nurtured in harmony, you become empowered, energized, and aligned with your highest potential. Your mind, the master architect. Your mind is where it all begins. It processes information, forms beliefs, generates thoughts, and makes decisions that ripple through your entire life. A nourished mind builds clarity and resilience. Feeding it with inspiration, learning, creativity, and positive thinking strengthens your mental foundation. Read books that challenge and uplift you. Solve puzzles to sharpen your thinking. Engage in meaningful conversations. Learn new skills. All of these practices keep your mental landscape vibrant and expansive. A well-trained mind is a powerful ally in shaping your reality. Your body, the vessel of experience. Your body is how you experience the physical world. It's your vehicle, your home, and your energetic interface with life. Treating your body with care isn't a luxury, it's essential for manifestation and clarity. Regular movement keeps energy flowing and emotions in motion. Eating nourishing foods gives you the fuel for both physical endurance and mental sharpness. Rest restores and repairs your body while helping your mind integrate the experiences of your day. When your body thrives, so do your thoughts and spirit. Your spirit, the eternal flame. Your spirit is the deepest part of you, your intuition, your sense of purpose, your connection to something greater. This is where your meaning lives. Spiritual well-being doesn't require a specific religion. It simply requires connection, whether through meditation, prayer, time in nature, creative expression, or quiet moments of reflection. When you tend to your spirit, you anchor into peace and clarity. You remember who you are beyond your roles, fears, and to-do lists. A nourished spirit brings lightness, direction, and unshakable confidence. These three aspects, mind, body, and spirit, are constantly communicating with one another. When one suffers, the others feel it. But the beautiful truth is, when one heals, the others begin to rise as well. A strong body clears your mind and uplifts your spirit. A peaceful mind soothes your body and awakens your inner wisdom. A connected spirit inspires healthy habits and clear thinking. Begin by checking in with yourself daily. What am I feeding my mind today? How is my body feeling and what does it need? Am I giving my spirit space to breathe and connect? Even small acts of care and alignment in these three areas build powerful momentum over time. The more in sync they become, the more grounded and expansive your life becomes. You are a complete being, mental, physical, and spiritual. Balance these forces, and you create not just a better life, but a deeper, more fulfilling existence. Creative activities can serve as portals that energize your spirit, engage your mind, and activate your body, all at once. The path to wholeness doesn't require extreme discipline or perfection, it simply requires presence and conscious attention to all three aspects of your being. Begin each day with intention. Start with a spiritual or mental practice like meditation, prayer, journaling, or gratitude. Follow it with physical movement, whether stretching, walking, or more intense exercise. Then stimulate your mind through learning, reading, or engaging thought. This morning routine doesn't need to be long. Even 10 to 20 minutes spent with awareness can set the tone for your entire day. Throughout the day, check in with yourself. Is my mind focused or scattered? Is my body energized or depleted? Is my spirit inspired or disconnected? Respond with compassion to whatever you notice. If your mind feels drained, take a short walk or pause to breathe. If your spirit feels dull, step outside, listen to music, or engage in something that brings joy. If your body needs care, rest or stretch. Over time, this inner dialogue becomes second nature. You can also choose activities that integrate all three. Dance elevates the spirit, sharpens the mind, and invigorates the body. Yoga unites movement with breath, creating mental calm and spiritual awareness. Walking in nature grounds your body, clears your mind, and connects your spirit to the earth. Balance doesn't require rigid equality. Some days your mind will need more focus. Other days your body may ask for stillness and recovery. On other days, your spirit may crave silence and reflection. The goal is not equal time, but equal care, to respond to your full self with love and awareness. Your inner world is shaping your outer reality at all times. By consciously nurturing your mind, body, and spirit, you become a powerful co-creator of your life. Every positive act, whether reading a page, stretching for 5 minutes, or offering a word of gratitude, ripples out, weaving together a life of meaning, peace, and joy. Lesson 4, Ask, Believe, and Receive, the universal formula. At the heart of manifestation lies a sacred triad: ask, believe, receive. This simple formula, rooted in universal law, holds the power to turn desires into reality. Though often overlooked or misunderstood, its consistent practice has transformed lives across cultures and generations. Step 1. Ask with clarity and purpose. Asking isn't just hoping or wishing. It requires intentional clarity. Know exactly what you want and why you want it. Vague intentions bring vague results. The universe, like a precise transmitter, responds to focused energy. Don't just say, "I want more money." Instead, affirm, "I am calling in $10,000 to fund my creative business and support my freedom." Attach feeling and purpose to your desire. Speak it, write it, visualize it. Align your energy with what you're asking for, not from a place of desperation, but from genuine desire and readiness. Step 2. Believe with faith and confidence. Belief is the engine that drives manifestation. It's easy to ask, but to believe, that takes strength. You must hold faith even when nothing has shown up yet. Like ordering a package online, you don't doubt it's coming just because you haven't received it today. Belief is a choice. Choose it daily. When doubt creeps in, replace it with affirmation. Visualize your desire as already real. Feel the joy, gratitude, and confidence of having it. See it. Live it. Align your inner state with the outcome you seek. This is where most people give up, because reality hasn't changed yet. But reality shifts after the energy shifts. Faith becomes the bridge. Step 3. Receive with openness and grace. To receive is to allow. This is where you surrender and trust. Many people block their blessings because they subconsciously feel unworthy, ashamed, or afraid. Receiving requires space, emotionally, physically, and energetically. If you ask for a new relationship, is your heart open? If you ask for wealth, are you managing your current money well? If you ask for opportunity, are you prepared to say yes? Be ready. Take aligned action. Make space in your life, literally and symbolically, for your desire. Clear out clutter, toxic beliefs, and fears. Act as if your request is already on the way. These 3 steps form a complete energetic circuit. They cannot work in isolation. Asking without believing leads to frustration. Believing without receiving creates blockages. Receiving without asking brings confusion. It's like baking a cake. You need all the ingredients, in the right sequence, at the right temperature. Too much or too little of any one piece, and the result is affected. Live the formula daily. Morning, ask with intention and specificity. Daytime, walk in belief. Think, act, and speak as if it's done. Evening, open to receive. Reflect with gratitude. Prepare yourself mentally and practically for its arrival. Remember, the universe operates in divine timing. Your role is to stay in alignment, not control the outcome. Sometimes manifestations appear quickly. Other times they unfold slowly to match your inner growth. But rest assured, no aligned request goes unanswered. You can also apply this formula for others. When you pray or set intentions for someone else's healing, joy, or success, you engage the same energetic process. This multiplies the vibration of your desire, and blesses you in return. The power of the Trinity in manifestation. Mind, body, and spirit create your reality. Past, present, and future shape your power. Ask, believe, and receive unlock your desires. When you align these sacred triads, you create a strong, stable foundation for intentional living. You move from surviving to thriving, from confusion to clarity, from wishing to manifesting. You don't need special tools, only conscious awareness and daily alignment. The more you practice, the stronger your connection to the universal flow becomes. You are a creator. You are aligned. You are ready. Lesson 5, Intention, Attention, and No Tension, the true art of manifestation. When you master this formula, you hold the key to creating anything you desire. The universe is always listening, always responding, and always ready to deliver, as long as you believe and are open to receive. Now we go deeper with the next Trinity, intention, attention, and no tension, the often overlooked balance that supercharges manifestation. These 3 elements work together like a perfect recipe. When blended in harmony, they become a powerful force capable of turning your dreams into reality. 1. Intention, your inner compass. Intention is the starting point. It is the seed of your desire, the mental photograph of exactly what you want. To be effective, your intention must be crystal clear, emotionally charged, and deeply meaningful to you. Avoid vague wishes like, I want more money, or, I hope I feel better. Instead, speak clearly. I intend to receive $10,000 to support my business and create financial freedom. I intend to heal my body and feel energized, strong, and vibrant. Intentions should come from a place of clarity and certainty, not desperation or doubt. You are not begging, you are declaring. 2. Attention, where energy flows, reality grows. Once you've planted your intention, attention is the sunlight it needs to grow. Whatever you focus on expands. This means staying centered on what you want, not what you lack. If you desire wealth, focus on abundance, not bills. If you seek love, focus on connection, not loneliness. If you desire health, visualize vitality, not symptoms. Your attention is like a spotlight. What you shine it on becomes more visible and dominant in your experience. Mindful focus feeds your intention with energy. 3. No tension, letting go to let flow. This is where most people struggle, releasing attachment to the outcome. When you cling too tightly, worry excessively, or obsess about timing, you create energetic resistance. Imagine planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust the process, water it with care, and allow nature to do its work. Your manifestations are the same. They require patience, faith, and a relaxed state of openness. You enter this state when you're doing things you enjoy, taking breaks, breathing deeply, letting go of control, tension blocks. Relaxation allows daily practice for alignment. To make this Trinity a daily habit, morning, set a clear, heartfelt intention. Throughout the day, return your attention to what you do want, not what you fear. Anytime tension arises, pause. Breathe. Let go. Shift into flow. Create an environment that supports your energy. Declutter, play calming music, surround yourself with symbols of your desires. Your space influences your vibration. Remember, manifestation is not about pushing harder. It's about creating the conditions for what you desire to naturally emerge. Just like a garden needs the right balance of sunlight, water, and care, your dreams require intention, attention, and no tension. Practice this Trinity consistently, and you'll find that your desires manifest with less effort and more joy. Lesson 6. Faith, Hope, and Love, the Pillars of Abundance. While techniques create momentum, spiritual alignment sustains your abundance. The next triad, faith, hope, and love, acts as the emotional foundation that anchors your manifestations in divine truth. These are not just feelings, they are vibrational forces that attract, align, and expand your reality. 1. Faith, the root of all manifestation. Faith is the unshakable knowing that everything is working for your highest good, even when you can't see it. It's deeper than belief. It's trust, especially in the unseen. Faith doesn't demand proof. It holds space for divine timing and perfect outcomes. It's what keeps you grounded during waiting periods or setbacks. And when you live with faith, you stop chasing. You start attracting. Strengthen faith by meditating or praying regularly, connecting with nature, reflecting on past blessings that once seemed impossible. 2. Hope, the light that guides you. Hope is the gentle flame that lights the way forward. When the path feels dark, hope whispers, keep going. It fuels persistence and resilience. Hope is not blind optimism, it is grounded trust in a better future, even if today is uncertain. Nurture hope by keeping a journal of personal victories, surrounding yourself with uplifting people, reading stories of transformation and breakthrough. Hope keeps the heart soft. And a soft heart receives more. 3. Love, the most magnetic force of all. Love draws abundance to you like a magnet. Not just romantic love, but self-love, universal love, and compassion. When you truly love and accept yourself, you radiate a frequency that invites prosperity, joy, and connection. You stop resisting blessings because you finally feel worthy of them. Love is not a reward, it's your natural state. Cultivate love by speaking kindly to yourself, practicing forgiveness, especially toward yourself, giving without expectation and receiving without guilt. The energy of abundance. Faith gives you stability, hope gives you direction, love gives you expansion. Together, they create the energetic signature of true abundance. This trio doesn't just help you manifest things, it helps you become the kind of person who lives in lasting prosperity and peace. Abundance is not something you chase, it's something you align with. When you embody faith, hope, and love, abundance flows effortlessly to you. When we truly love and accept ourselves, we send a powerful message to the universe: I am worthy of receiving. Self-love is not just a feeling, it's a practice. It shows up in how we speak to ourselves, how we care for our bodies, and how we honor our dreams and desires. It means setting healthy boundaries, practicing daily self-care, treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we would offer a dear friend. These 3 pillars, faith, hope, and love, work together to form a strong energetic foundation for abundance. Faith gives us the courage to take inspired risks and trust the unfolding path. Hope sustains our momentum when results aren't immediate. Love keeps our hearts open to receive and generously share our blessings with others. Together, they generate a magnetic energy field that naturally attracts more good into our lives. Practical abundance habits. Creating abundance requires active participation, not passive waiting. Here are daily practices to align with faith, hope, and love. Express gratitude. Start each day by giving thanks for what you already have. Gratitude amplifies faith by recognizing the blessings already present. Celebrate small wins, don't wait for the big goal. Honor progress. This keeps hope alive and builds forward momentum. Practice acts of kindness, whether for yourself or others. Simple acts of love strengthen your vibration and radiate abundance. The universe always responds to the energy you put out. When you walk in faith, your actions become more confident. When you nurture hope, you remain resilient in the face of challenges. When you embody love, you attract more loving experiences and relationships. Keep an abundance journal to track how these pillars show up in your daily life. Reflect on moments when faith carried you through uncertainty, hope lifted your spirit, love opened new doors. As you consciously engage with these forces, they become stronger and more natural, reshaping your reality. Remember, true abundance isn't just material. It includes rich, soulful relationships, vibrant physical and emotional health, purposeful work, spiritual fulfillment. By nurturing faith, hope, and love daily, you create the ideal conditions for all forms of abundance to flourish. Make a conscious choice each day to strengthen your faith through trust, kindle your hope through possibility thinking, expand your love through compassion and self-acceptance. Over time, you'll notice synchronicities, open doors, and unexpected blessings that confirm what was true all along. Abundance is your natural state. Lesson 7. Imagine, speak, and act as if it's already yours. The secret to turning dreams into reality lies in your ability to live as though they've already come true. This potent method uses imagination, speech, and aligned action to bridge the gap between your current self and your future self. 1. Imagine, you are the creator. Imagination is the starting point of all creation. When you close your eyes and vividly picture your desired reality, you're training your subconscious mind to recognize that outcome is real, and to move toward it. Visualize with detail. See yourself living the life you want. Feel the emotions. Hear the sounds. Notice the environment, people, and energy. You are the director and the star of this mental movie. Replay it often. 2. Speak. Words shape worlds. Your words are spells. What you say programs both your brain and the universe. Speak about your dreams using present tense, affirmative language. Don't say, I want to be successful. Say, I am successful. Don't say, I hope I can do this. Say, I am doing this. It's already mine. This subtle shift reconditions your mind to believe your desired outcome is already real, bringing it into your energetic field faster. 3. Act. Align your behavior with your vision. Imagination and speech are powerful, but your actions seal the deal. If you see yourself as a successful business owner, your behaviors must match. Show up like one. Make decisions like one. Invest time and energy like one. When your actions reflect your desired identity, your reality starts to shift. You walk, speak, and move from being, not striving. Think about learning to ride a bike. You imagined it first. You talked about it with excitement. Then you acted like you could, even if you wobbled at first. The same applies to every dream. Live as if. It may feel uncomfortable or even foolish at first. Others might not understand why you're speaking about things that haven't happened yet. But remember, every dream starts in the invisible before it becomes visible. Stay loyal to your vision. Speak it. Feel it. Walk in it. Throughout your day, make choices that align with the person you're becoming, not just the person you've been. These seemingly small, consistent actions become the bricks in the foundation upon which your dreams are built. Here's the powerful truth. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you combine clear visualization, empowered speech, aligned action, you create new neural pathways that train your mind and body to expect success. This repetition rewires your self-image and builds unshakable confidence in your ability to achieve what you desire. Like an actor rehearsing their role before stepping on stage, you are rehearsing the life you're stepping into. Each time you imagine, speak, and act in alignment with your vision, you're collapsing the gap between who you are and who you're becoming. This process takes patience and persistence. Results may not appear right away, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Your current reality is the echo of your past thoughts, words, and actions. Your future reality is being shaped by your mindset and choices today. So live as if. Speak as if. Walk as if your dreams are already yours. And watch as the universe begins to rearrange itself to match your inner reality. Lesson 8, Desire, Belief, and Expectation, the Trinity that manifests dreams. The fire of desire burns within every human soul. It's the spark that calls you forward, whispering that there's more for you, more to become, more to experience, more to give. But desire alone isn't enough. To bring dreams into form, desire must be joined by unwavering belief, positive expectation. Together, these three forces form a creative trinity for manifestation. 1. Desire, the authentic inner flame. Not all desires are created equal. Some are inherited from family, absorbed from culture, or driven by comparison. But true desire feels different. It's alive in your body. It lights you up. It doesn't let go. To find your true desires, sit with them in stillness. Write them down. Ask yourself, is this mine? True desire feels sacred, not forced. It keeps you moving through discomfort because it's rooted in your soul, not your ego. 2. Belief, the bridge between desire and reality. Desire is the spark, but belief is the bridge. You can't walk into a reality you don't believe is possible. Belief is built from the stories you tell yourself, the proof you collect, the community you surround yourself with. You may have internalized limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough, people like me don't succeed. These thoughts are not facts. They're old patterns, and they can be replaced. To build stronger beliefs, read stories of people like you who succeeded. Celebrate your small wins daily. Surround yourself with supportive, uplifting voices. Create a belief board with affirmations, images, and reminders of your power. The more you nurture belief, the stronger your foundation becomes. 3. Expectation, the energy of inevitable success. Expectation is the quiet, powerful knowing that this is happening. It's not desperate, rushed, or anxious. It's calm, confident, and aligned. When you expect success, you take bolder actions. You carry yourself differently. You stay steady even when results aren't instant. The secret to expectation is balance. Be urgent enough to act. Be patient enough to let divine timing unfold. You may still feel doubt, and that's okay. Doubt isn't a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're growing, expanding beyond the familiar. Use it as confirmation that you're stretching into your next level. Putting it all together, a daily practice. This trinity becomes more powerful when practiced together. Desire lights the way. Belief gives you the courage to follow it. Expectation energizes every step. Make it a daily habit. Tune into your desires. Strengthen your beliefs. Raise your level of expectation. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Do I believe this is possible for me? Do I expect this to happen, or am I still doubting it? Like a three-legged stool, all three legs must be strong for the structure to stand. Tend to each one with care, and your dreams will gain unstoppable momentum. Your desires are not random, they are your divine assignments. When you align desire, belief, and expectation, you awaken your full power to create. Lesson 9, Start, Persist, and complete the cycle of achievement. Every journey begins with a single step, but dreams are not fulfilled by starting alone, they require persistence and, most importantly, completion. Starting is the initiation. Persistence is the bridge. Completion is the breakthrough. So many people start inspired, only to give up when the excitement fades or obstacles appear. But every dream worth having will test your commitment. You must keep going, not perfectly, but consistently. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep showing up. The trinity of achievement lies in three powerful actions. Backhand index pointing right starting. Backhand index pointing right persisting. Backhand index pointing right completing. When you embrace all three, you activate an unstoppable force that propels you toward your goals. 1. Starting. Initiate the journey. Starting is often the most intimidating part. Many people get stuck in planning mode, waiting for the perfect moment, perfect mindset, or perfect conditions. But here's the truth. There is no perfect time. There is only now. Every master was once a beginner who dared to start. Taking that first step, no matter how small, sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind and the universe. I'm ready. Momentum begins the moment you move. The universe, in turn, begins to align resources, people, and opportunities to support your intention. 2. Persisting. Push through the middle. Persistence is where most dreams are won or lost. Starting is thrilling. Ending is rewarding. But the middle, that messy, uncertain, often unglamorous middle, is where growth happens. This is where many give up. Motivation fades. Doubt creeps in, but those who persist, they rise above the noise. Think of persistence as a muscle. It strengthens each time you keep going despite resistance. Each challenge becomes a spiritual weight, building your inner resilience. Obstacles are not signs to stop, they're invitations to deepen your desire and sharpen your focus. Remind yourself, every expert was once a novice who refused to quit. 3. Completing. Anchor your power. The world is filled with starters. Few become finishers. Completion is what transforms effort into achievement. It's what solidifies belief. It's what builds self-trust. Every time you finish what you start, you wire your brain to expect success. Each completed task, big or small, becomes a brick in your foundation of confidence. Completion teaches you that you are someone who follows through. That identity shift alone makes your future dreams more attainable. Celebrate your progress. Track your wins. Acknowledge every step. Whether it's a phone call made, a journal entry written, or a project completed, each act of finishing strengthens your future success. The cycle of achievement. The beauty of this trinity is that it forms a self-reinforcing cycle. Start, you gain courage. Persist, you build character. Complete, you embody confidence. Repeat this cycle again and again, and soon, achievement becomes your nature, not just a one-time event, but a way of being. Break big goals into smaller steps. Like climbing a staircase, you rise one step at a time. Each step is movement, and movement is power. The greatest transformations in history began the same way. Someone started, they persisted, and they completed. So will you. Lesson 10. See it, feel it, be it, create your destiny. The power to shape your reality lies in your ability to see, feel, and become what you desire. Like a visionary artist who first imagines the painting, then pours their soul into every stroke, and finally becomes one with the creation, you too are shaping a masterpiece, your life. 1. See it, envision with clarity. Vision is the blueprint of manifestation. Without a clear image of what you want, your energy becomes scattered. But with vision, your mind knows where to focus, and your soul knows what to attract. Create a vision board. Use photos, words, colors, and symbols that represent your dreams. Include images of your ideal lifestyle, career, relationships, health, and spiritual growth. Place your board where you can see it daily. Your subconscious will absorb it with repetition. Don't just look at your vision board, enter it. Let your imagination walk inside the life you've designed. 2. Feel it, activate the emotional magnet. Your emotions are your most powerful creative tool. Thoughts direct energy, but feelings magnetize it. When you feel your dream is already done, you attract it with greater speed and strength. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Imagine living your dream now. Feel the joy of financial freedom. Hear the laughter of loved ones in your dream home. Sense the calm of waking up in radiant health. Taste the satisfaction of a purpose-driven life. Let those feelings rise in your heart and flood your body. This emotional resonance creates a vibrational match between you and your desires. Repeat this feeling practice multiple times a day, especially in the morning and before sleep when your subconscious is most receptive. 3. Be it, embody the future you. The final step is the most transformative, becoming. Manifestation isn't about waiting, it's about alignment. If you desire success, embody the energy of a successful person today. Ask yourself, how does the future me walk? How do they think, speak, decide, dress, and relate to others? What do they no longer tolerate? Don't wait to be chosen, validated, or ready. Act as if you already are the person who has what you desire. If you want to be healthier, start eating, moving, and thinking like a healthy person now. If you want love, be loving. If you want wealth, make empowered financial choices, speak prosperity, and expect increase. The secret isn't to fake it until you make it. It's to feel it until you become it. The power to shape your destiny lies in your ability to see, feel, and become what you desire. This trinity is the heart of manifestation. Your thoughts craft the vision. Your feelings magnetize the experience. Your identity brings it into reality. Like a sculptor shaping clay, you are constantly molding your future, one thought, one emotion, one action at a time. See it, clarify the vision. Begin by clearly seeing the life you desire. Your subconscious mind responds to images and repetition. The more vivid your inner pictures, the stronger the signal you send to your brain and the universe. Create a vision board filled with images, words, and symbols that reflect your goals. Place it where you'll see it daily, above your desk, beside your bed, or on your phone lock screen. Let it be more than decoration. Engage with it. Let your imagination walk inside it. Visualize the details. What does your dream home smell like? What conversations happen in your ideal relationship? What sounds surround your dream career or business? Every detail brings the vision closer to life. Feel it, embody the emotion. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. Use this to your advantage by feeling your dreams as if they're already yours. Emotions are the magnetic charge behind manifestation. They activate your nervous system, direct your focus, and influence your behavior. Feel the confidence of achieving your goals. Feel the joy of living your purpose. Feel the freedom of financial overflow. Feel the peace of radiant health. These emotions don't just lift your spirit, they align your energy with your desired reality. Let these feelings fuel your choices. Let them guide your posture, your tone, your decisions. Live from the feeling, not just for it. Be it, shift into identity. Your identity shapes your habits, and your habits create your destiny. To create lasting change, you must go beyond action. You must embody the identity of the person you're becoming. Want to be a writer? Write daily, even for 10 minutes. Want to be confident? Stand tall. Speak clearly. Smile more. Face challenges directly. Want to be healthy? Make choices today that honor your body, mind, and spirit. Every small habit is a vote for your future self. This isn't about pretending, it's about aligning. It's about becoming now what you envision later. Your actions reinforce your identity. And your identity drives your reality. Create a morning alignment ritual. Begin each day with intentional alignment. Spend a few moments looking at your vision board. Feel, close your eyes and immerse yourself in the emotions of living your dream life. Take at least one action, big or small, that aligns with your new identity. This daily practice rewires your brain for success and keeps you connected to your purpose. Over time, it becomes your default operating system. Protect and nurture your mindset. Your life reflects your most dominant thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Guard your mental and emotional space like sacred ground. Surround yourself with those who uplift, inspire, and believe in your potential. Read books that expand your vision. Listen to podcasts that feed your faith, courage, and creativity. Engage in conversations and environments that reinforce what's possible, not what's limited. Your destiny is not a distant concept. It's unfolding right now, in real time, through your focus and choices. Each time you see your dream with clarity, feel it with intensity, and act in alignment with it, you close the gap between your current self and your future self. And that future self, they're already living the life you're creating today. Trust. Practice. Become. This is a journey of alignment, not perfection. You're not just chasing goals, you're becoming someone new. Practice these principles daily until they become second nature. The world responds to who you are being, not just what you're doing. So, see it, feel it, be it, and watch your destiny unfold beyond your wildest dreams.